Alright, we're back to part 2 of the from Transformers Commander Class Jetfire or Skyfire, what you want to call it, from the Hasbro for 2019. This is part 2. We already looked at this part 1, but now look at this part 2. We look at these weapons and surgeries. So let's take a look at these weapons and surgery first. As far as the armors and weapon goes, I decided to say early, it has a little peg here. It does a little take off. Pretty easy, removable. Now the bottom here. Now I'll take this little peg here. I'll take it up. And finally he comes with guns. One of the cool things was didn't show that thing. It you opens up. And you can see there's Jetfire's helmet or mask, what do you want to call it? I don't remember he wears a face mask. It was never used. It was let's take a look at this face mask. And he looks very accurate. And turn on since shows a little, just a little blue translucent plastic. Very cool. And it was this. We'll get a show to put on it. Has little armors. And also just a plastic, a peg. Now he comes with looks like a wrist blaster. Goes with armors similar to the original Jetfire from the vintage toy from the 1980s. And finally, he comes with a weird weapon. You take him off, and it comes with a peg. It has some kind of blaster. You take them off. It looks like two separate weapon pieces. That mind, this looks very detailed. It's just a black plastic of this one's. And finally, he comes with a blaster rifle. I believe is a double barrel blaster, according to the TF Wiki. And he's just nice little detail, just a gray with the silver plastic metallic, nice little holes. I think he comes with a blast effect, but I don't know how to have this, so I think it's somewhere I put it the sources. The cool thing was you take his weapons off, you turn it around to make look like his two blaster rifles. It's really cool. It's just some detail on nice little. It's got a little connect the weapons and take them off. It's got a blunt connect, and you just connect. Try a peg here, and here we have those double blasters. Like I said, I previously last video. Now this one has a thing, was I show it, trying all the reveals. It's got a little connect, goes a connect that goes over here. Goes a little, now here's a little blunt connect, goes a little peg. It goes. Apparently, you suppose this is gonna be difficult. That goes connects. Next has a little faceplate. Next is battle mask that goes connect to his here, his forehead. It goes, yeah, okay, goes connected here. Now next one is here that goes in this little peg hole. Do it exactly the same. Now, here's. And speaking of the back, now here's a little tricky. Now he had this weapon you carry that goes in peg. Or you want an option choice. Apparently goes connectors here. Look like that. The other one is exactly, and also it has a little peg holes. You can't see it. So I guess that. Sorry about scientists. And finally goes this blaster goes connect with the hole disconnect. And finally, like I said previously, this it's got a peg hole his weapon. He goes hold to his weapon. He actually hold to his rifle, and that was it. Alright, so here he is, his jetfire, and with his battle armor, hold his weapons ready. And I think it's pretty cool, and I really like that. Yes. And sorry about mom's noise. And here's a look at head sculpt. I really like that. It's pretty cool as his head sculpt. I know it's kind of hard to see. You can actually see it. Well, you don't see it. You can actually see his face on the visor. It's pretty hard to see. It's kind of see it. It's kind of hard to see to that. Overall, it was a pretty cool and was a nice little cool surgery. The only complaint was what happens. Whatever the weapons they'll lose, that will be gets stunk. Now, this looks kind of cool. It's very large. So, overall, I think it's a very cool surgery that was just like the vintage toy, no matter what you want. And it's also similar to classic Transformer. Now, I do not have the Transformer Classic Universe Jetfire or the Combined Wars Jetfire or whatever, but we saw a picture. It's kind of similar. It's too expensive. There's the upcoming Masterpiece Jetfire toy from the upcoming Masterpiece Jetfire. We saw a picture. He looks more show cartoon accurate. So I think it's overall this is a pretty cool thing. That he's really expensive, but I guess I decided to sort of still for her this one. So overall, I think it's overall pretty cool. Excellent. This is probably the best one figure of all Sears. I mean, this figure is going to be really expensive. This figure is retails at $79, but nowadays it's going to be a really price high up. It's going to be rare. This figure is also re-released. That was the if you were looking for it as the Amazon or eBay or Big Bad Toy Store price, before as time is running out, it gets sold out forever. So happy hunting. This figure price is getting high up. If you want to buy a loose here with no armors and next ones, that's the best option choice. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this one. So be sure to like, share, and subscribe. So thanks for watching, and bye for now.